Hey guys, and welcome to Daily Commitment, where we do a little bit of exercise every day, then we increase that exercise very slowly. I just came up with the idea to point to the shirt. If you want the shirt, we got them in the merch store. Anyway, back to the video. What are we doing? We're doing pull-ups. I was watching my videos for pull-ups, both of my pull-ups. I need to kind of change my target a little bit, more towards the chest here. We're really going to concentrate on the indoor pull-ups. But the outdoor pull-up, we're just going to come out here and just kind of funkily do it. The main thing is we've got to engage before we pull. And that means we're going to go like this. We're going to get up to the ladder. Then we're going to go like that. We're going to tighten our shoulders like back here. And then we're going to pull. Probably means we're going to get close to a pull-up, but not quite. But then we're going to go inside. We're going to work on the indoor pull-ups. And on the horizontal pull-ups, I mean. And that's going to get us closer and closer till we do a really good one up here. But let's just see how, well, we're just sort of see our progress, see how we're doing so far. All right, now we're gonna engage and then pull up, 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 up. Ooh. That actually wasn't bad. I have this thing where I keep lifting my legs. I was pretty close to doing a full pull-up there, but let's go inside. Let's do some horizontal pull-ups. And that's what's going to get us to that full pull-up up there. All right, guys, we've added these boards right here to these tiles, and now our stools are taller. This is going to really help us get better form on our pull-ups. A couple different things. I've noticed last time I'm not keeping my body straight a lot of times. I'm wiggling around to get those pull-ups, and the fact is I'm not ready to do 8. Like I used to do 8, but I wasn't engaging first, so I wasn't kind of doing it properly. I was using my shoulders to kind of pull forward and then row a little bit with the shoulders and cheat a little bit. At least based on the one guy I saw, for how to do pull-ups. He said you want to engage first. So now that this is taller, it's actually going to be a lot better. I'm actually going to make my hands a little wider too, because he had his hands a little wider in the video and I keep forgetting to do that. Anyway, so it's still, I'm not still quite hanging, but I'm a lot closer to hanging with those boards on there. So soon maybe I'll find something a little taller. But when I engage here, you see right there, when I engage, it kind of pulls, I'm pulling my shoulders back like this, my shoulder blades back like this, and locking them. That kind of pulls me off the ground a little bit, so it's pretty close to what I want. Now here I'm going to tighten my body all the way down, right, and I guess my feet are going to kind of be the fulcrum here. So we're tightened, we're still just engaged, I haven't pulled it all yet. Right, I'm just engaged, I'm tighten everything, and I'm going to pull. And I'm going to pull up to my chest. I've been pulling up to kind of my chin a little bit, and you can see me kind of pull forward in this weird funky pull every time I pull up in the other video, so I still want to improve that. So anyway, we're going to get better at this, improve the form on these guys. So again, we're going to engage, and then we're going to pull to the chest. We didn't quite make it to the chest. And we're not quite making it all the way up out there either. I'm getting to like here. I get to like my face, my lips, about right here. And the bar's there, and I can see it. And then I kind of fall forward like this. And sometimes I catch it with my nose or my lips or whatever all the way down like that. But I pull, it's weird. When I pull, I kind of pull out. My face is far away from here. I think it's fine, but I need to pull to my chest more so. And we'll see, man. We're going to keep working on it. So whatever mistakes we're doing, if you guys have any advice on what to aim for, whatever, put it down in the comments beneath. I love comments. They definitely help me. They inspire me. A lot of you guys just say great work and stuff like that. It does. It keeps me going every day. So I appreciate all the comments, guys. So again, we're about right here, a little further out than we did in a few other videos before. We're going to tighten first. Kind of lock those shoulder blades, tighten our body. There we go, that was better, that was actually a lot better. And then one more time, tighten. We're going to tighten the shoulder blades first, tighten body, and up to the chest there. And I've lost count. Did I do 4 so far, 5? Okay, ready? So tighten, and I'd like, actually, that I had that kind of swing motion again. I'd like to get another board on here and get a little higher, so I'm actually hanging here. You can see I start to hang a little bit. When I tighten my shoulders back, kind of pulls me up a little bit, so that helps, but still think they need to be just a little bit higher, these stools. Anyway, let's do one more. Remember, we're aiming for the chest here, like right here. Alright, so tighten everything, tighten my whole body, so I'm like a board. I know that's real slow, but I think that's fine. So, whew. I don't know how many that was, but that one you could see I only got to like here. I didn't get my chest. You really didn't get my chest to like here. I only got my chest to like there on that one. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and I think wrap that up. However many that is, because I think I'm pretty pretty beat if it's all that's I got. But I feel like it was only 6. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. One to grow on. One for my buddy who says do a little more, pushing towards 90%. Andrew Gala, I think it is. Thanks for watching the program. And I do appreciate that. I feel like I've had a little rest. I'm doing it again. Ready? So tighten. Now pull. Oh yeah! That was better. I cheated a little bit. I bent my knees a little bit, but I was like to there. I didn't quite touch it, but I was really close. So we're going to call that our last rep. And I think it was like 7. I don't know. I'll have to count after the video goes. I won't be able to type it in immediately. I also type what I did for each video. I type the numbers down there. And that's for my own thing, because I can go back and actually watch and count without watching the videos. I can see my progress, or when I'm improving my form, usually it drops. The numbers drop a little bit, but then they go up again. But I'm also, if you guys want to do that, man, I'm telling you, just comment on the video what you did each day, and now you have a record of your daily commitment each day, like a little log. That's why I started this channel, man. It's just a log of the exercises I did. It was the idea, one of the ideas. Anyway, what do I got to do here? Push-ups and squats. I'm going to go ahead and go out on the deck for the push-ups, and it's nice and sunny. It usually energizes me a little more. I've been making my 10, but it's been kind of tight, so let's just see how that feels. We'll do it out on that nice sunny deck where I usually get more energy. All right, guys, we're out here on the deck. It is beautiful today. If anything's going to give me good energy, it's being out here. Wow, it's nice. Perfect amount of sun, cool, relatively, but not cold. It's really awesome. Anyway, right here under the shoulders, we're going down right here. We're going to focus on engaging. We're going to talk about that whole collar again this time. Also, I feel like my butt is sticking up a little bit. I want to engage that by pushing that, like tucking that in down a little bit. So that's something to think about cue-wise. So down here, that's why it's always great to record your exercises. You go back and you look, what looks wrong about that? It really, really helps you. Anyway, we're going to go back about 2 inches. Remember, link in description for how to do this. He talks about tucking your butt in that video. Anyway, we're going to tighten here, and we're going to sort of tighten and tuck our butt. We're going to tighten our shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's weird. It's like I remember one coaching point and then I forget the other one. It's like, oh wait, what I forgot about, I was thinking my butt, I'm thinking my shoulders. It's hard to think about everything, so it's always good to just watch the video and see how you're doing and all the different things there. But we knocked out 10. We should have been a little bit easier because Move Up Sunday is coming up. I want to move up. I want to move up to 11. But we're going to see. We're going to see. I don't want to have to go to doing sets. I might have to go to doing sets at some point to keep making progress. And I mean, that's kind of already what I'm doing with horizontal pull-ups, right? You can see the ones I was doing like 4, and there I was only doing 1 at a time and then talking in between. We're going to see, man. We're going to see. But we just got to keep going with our strategy, which is a little bit every day, and then increase very slowly. So as long as we're doing that, I think the details are going to work themselves out. Anyway, it's disappointing I'm not gaining faster on the push-ups, but like I said, I'm trying not to do sets and see how far I can go without doing sets is one of my main strategies, because I've noticed people burn themselves out too much on sets. Sometimes they injure themselves, so we're just going to try to keep it simple. Like I said, if you guys have any comments or suggestions, you're never going to get there without doing sets, it's the only way to exercise, maybe that's right, you know. But so anything you have to say, I appreciate comments on it. Anyway, let's pop on this weight vest. Let's do some squats. Also, when we do the squats, we're going to be focusing on engaging our shoulders. Right, so I've noticed when I first did the squats, I did it with my lazy man shoulders, hunched forward like this. And so I would go like that, I'd put this, I'd tuck this in here, and I had this rounded shoulder thing, you know, because I never thought about engaging my shoulders during other exercises, right? And once I started thinking about engaging my shoulders during the pull-ups, I was already engaging my shoulders during the push-ups because that's what I learned from the one guy. Now we're talking about engaging during the squats. So it's weird. It's weird thinking about that. And yesterday I was engaging my shoulders when I was just sitting. It's amazing when you do that. It really, wow, I got good posture all of a sudden. But I started getting a lot of tired and soreness in the back of these. And that's why these horizontal push-up exercise or pull-up exercises are so important to strengthen those muscles. And also, you know, maybe I should just do some hanging exercises where you hang out there and now you're just engaged and you're hanging, and that's also strengthening them. But anyway, I was getting a lot of exercise just having good posture yesterday with those two. I was getting sore, man, just sitting around, as weird as that seems. So anyway, we're going to keep working on it. You guys are going to see what happens. We're going to see if I have to branch into doing sets and low numbers, kind of like I've been doing in the horizontal pull-ups to really make progress. Or if I can just keep going. The squats, I've never had to do anything like that. The squats have just kept going up. Little every day, one set, boom. I got up to 64 before without weighted. I'm already 23 here. The squats are really responding well to that strategy. But I think these exercises that I'm just further away from doing well, it's you know, they need more like little mini repetitions. You know, the exercises that you're not, I can't do a regular pull-up without cheating the motion. And the horizontal pull-ups I can barely do, right? I can't even really do 4 in a row. That's why I've been breaking them up. So I think sets are more valid for exercises that you're not that good at yet. You know, it's like, let's just try 1 or 2 reps and take a break, refocus on my form, and then jump back into it. Anyway, I'm going to be improving my form on these, even these squats. I'm about to improve my form because I'm going to be keeping these shoulders engaged while I do it. So that's my new thing. Anyway, let's see. Are we getting the whole squat in the camera here? Backing up some, we're talking. All right, so here we go like this, and there we go. All right, now again, as I make my form here, you see I'm kind of pulling my shoulders forward when I brace my arm across there. So I've got to stop doing that, right? So here's my shoulders back a little bit instead. I'm still going to use this as a lock. Shoulders are back. Let's go up 1. Feels pretty good. Let's keep those shoulders back. There we go. All right, engaged. 2, 3. Just a normal position, right? Should be, but we slouch a lot, right? 4, especially as computer lazy nerdy guys. 5, just natural for office work society. 6. Shoulders back. 7, head is up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Adjusted my left leg a little bit there. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Really challenging myself to keep these shoulders back. 21, 22, 23, and for Anu Gala, we will do 24. That's right, motherfuckers. We added another one, even though it wasn't quite move-up day. So yeah, if I'm not going to be making progress on those push-ups as fast as I want, we'll see when we get to move-up day whether I can do 11. And I'm definitely really fighting it with the pull-ups, right? Because I had to change my form, not cheating my shoulders. Went from being able to do 1 pull-up to being close, but not able to do 1 pull-up. Really makes you feel bad. You're like, I'm going backwards. But you're improving your form. It's all worth it. Same thing with the horizontal pull-ups. Without cheating my shoulders and I'm raising that bar, they're getting harder. So it's getting hard to do that 8, but we're going to keep at it. You guys keep at it too. You know, a little bit every day really does add up to a lot. Make it a habit, make it easy. If you feel like subscribing, subscribe. If you don't feel like subscribing, just have an awesome day, guys. Just enjoy it. Get out there, get some sun, have some fun. We'll see you guys next time on Daily Commitment.